Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
The action has already started. Botafogo ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Great ball, shot at goal! Goal, Ren!
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Stade Rennais
Make the...
Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the right.
Tries to pass it through.
He's shifting through the gears here. Delivers with wit. Balde attempts a clearance. Stade Rennais
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
cleared away. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Has a look and plays it forward. He's found a way, tries a shot!
And the ball's come loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. All the way back. Mbappe is herring after that one.
Sané.
Stade Rennais leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Gavi! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Stade Rennais have got it back and they'll have another go. Calafiori. And Wharton. And it's Soboslai. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Onana can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Soboslai. He is just caressing the ball. Wharton. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stade Rennais are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Sané. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get through. Shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored! Botafogo back on level terms! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Botafogo grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Deftly away. Pinches it off him.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
That is good alertness. Balde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Calafiori. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gavi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, they can break here. He has found the way through. Referee's given a throw. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mora. Engages and forces him off the ball. Calafiori. And here's Sane. Sane hurtling down that right flank. An instinctive delivery. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Half-time getting close now. Calafiori. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Sane. No, that's been intercepted. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. This possibly the last play of the half. So it's going to be another corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ryerson. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Vêtu d'un t-shirt jaune, attend ses parents au secrétariat du club. Ses parents sont priés de se faire connaître auprès d'un stadier.
So we're into the second 45. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he's had it nicked away. James. It's a searching pass. Can he latch on to this? James. And that's aimed into the middle. That could spell big chance! Botafogo have their third corner. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Botafogo have reclaimed it. Haaland receives it in a good position here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sanchez is there to clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Soboslai. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
James is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. Balde receives it in a wide position. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Corner then. Corner number 4 coming up here. Petrovic gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Stade Rennais are looking to go forward now. Doku picks it up out wide. He's in a great position here. Bentancur was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Doku. Szoboszlai does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mora. And now the breakaway. And it's Wharton. Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. Szoboszlai. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Changement pour le Stade Rennais. Le numéro 86.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 7. Attention, changement.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now he's off and running. Ryerson looking to play him in. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Stade Rennais perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Looking for options for movement.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Knocks it into space. Szoboszlai. That's good play. Danger averted for now. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stade Rennais have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. The final 5 minutes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. What a throw in.
Changement pour le Stade Rennais. Le numéro 27, le numéro 33. À leur place, le numéro 20, le numéro 21.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he was quick to react.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
That's the throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he's there to get it away. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, what has happened here? He came in hard, very hard. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's very neat. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good